Hello, I'm going to do my demonstration speech on how to check a blood sugar. Blood sugar or blood glucose plays a key role in the body and the maintenance of homeostasis. Blood sugar is a sugar that circulates through one's body and it's the main source of energy for the body. So normal ranges for someone who has diabetes is 100 to 140. Physicians like to see diabetics' blood sugars between those levels because it's safe. Diabetics' blood sugar are going to be higher than non-diabetic people. Non-diabetic patients, physicians like to see their numbers about 70 to 90. This may differ depending on the patient. The main reason everyone should check their blood sugar routinely is to prevent the risk of heart disease and other diseases. If not maintained, diabetes can take a toll of one's kidneys and other organs. Frequent symptoms of onset diabetes include dry mouth, constant thirst, and frequent urination. These are classic symptoms of oncoming diabetes and should be checked out. Others include fatigue and dizziness. One may experience significant drops in blood sugar, and that's when the fatigue and dizziness will set in. Now that you have had a little background information, I'm now going to show you how to check your blood sugar. Most of the time, for people who don't have diabetes and need to check it routinely, this is done by the doctor's office when you have blood work done. But for people who have diabetes themselves or have a close family member or friend that has diabetes, this is a good skill to know. While we were on vacation during the summer, my dad actually experienced one of these spells. His blood sugar dropped in the 40s and he was very lightheaded and dizzy. Luckily, I knew what to do. My dad did this method for years until they recently came out with a new way to check it. But back to the old way. The only bad thing about this method is that I'm going to demonstrate is it's hard on one's fingers, because one person may have to prick their fingers several times a day. But the first step is you must wipe the chosen finger, which is this finger. You must wipe it with an alcohol pad to get all of the germs off of your finger. Once you've wiped it, you're going to turn this glucometer on. You're going to take this strip, as you can see here, and insert it into the glucometer. You're going to set that down. You'll see on the glucometer this little bitty light. This part right here, that's where you're going to put the blood. Next thing you're going to do is take the needle and prick your finger, squeeze some blood out of it. You're going to take this cotton ball. You have to wipe the first drop of blood off because sometimes it can be contaminated. You're going to squeeze another drop of blood out. Put the blood on this glucometer. Let the glucometer analyze the data. You can hold this cotton ball or put a band-aid on your finger, depending on how much you bleed. You're going to test the strip, wait for the data, put your mind is 79, and then you're going to read the data and proceed to necessary treatment. And that's how you check a blood sugar.